outcome of UFC Unlimited Fight Channel.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 141 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Block that kick to the body. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, that's a good right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Look at how he turns his hip into that
get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Just missed with the leg kick. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Real quick leg kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
Jab hurt him a little bit. Good stick.
Here's the kick, blocked by Lee. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. The right hand just misses. Oh, slips to avoid the right. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's gonna stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Relax, recover. He got the better of you with the striking that round. You're smarter than he is. He's gonna come out trying to do the same thing. We're gonna be prepared.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, massive kick to the head. Well, you're not winning a fight necessarily when you're controlling the center of the octagon, but that's what he's trying to do, keep his opponent on the outside, and he has done just that.
He has done a fantastic job of doing that because he's setting trap. As his opponent steps left, he just steps to the left. As his opponent goes right, he goes right. He does not follow. He cuts him off, trying to beat his opponent to where he's going before he gets there. This man understands foot movement. He understands trap. It's great to see someone with that type of knowledge of cornering his opponents.
Lee's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Just missed with the left there.
Nice body kick. Look at the turtles in that kick.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
They continue to exchange. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Nice stupid punch.
Final seconds. 10 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Deep breath from it. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Circling towards the left now. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Landed a big kick there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to him.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Just out of range with that right hand. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. Oh, collar tie. And he comes through with a big knee. Now a knee. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big kick lands. You got to check these low leg kicks. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Ooh. And they separate. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not great.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Just misses there with the left. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of a... Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
well done moving the head there to slip that left hand.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Right hand on point. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh, nice.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Lands the right hand.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Just out of range with that left hook. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
15 seconds to go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Left hand punch.
Now landing to the body. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're gonna see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Structure that last round. You need to be smarter. Technically, you're a better striker than he is. You didn't lean for more. Use your distance.
Next round is underway, and I'm no fighter, but these guys look pretty fresh to me.
It's insane to be able to carry that workload, that pace, over 5 minutes and still look as fresh as both of these fighters are. Real sneaky body kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Try to establish that jab.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, huge head kick. Lee going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Great punch landed with so much power. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
That punch no good. Oh, that'll get his attention. Nice counter on the uppercut. Strong defense there to block the shot. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Oh, big punch lands.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you gotta go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You gotta throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not gonna win this fight. Beautiful head kick.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He blocks the punch.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down. Nice. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
To go in the fight.
He's hurt bad.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely.
Oh!
He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.
The hood's still dangerous goodness.